it back up, looks like. Why my forehead so big? This is them. But that was just warming me up, you know, that was leading me up to my grand slam, my home run. So this is how far we've gotten so far in salami and cheese combo. We're at dinner time now, and we're gonna have 2 dinners tonight because we can, and it's Friday, so. And all fell asleep on the couch. All 4 of us fell asleep. Alrighty friends, hello again. We're back. It's time for another video. Today, you're coming along with me. We're doing a what I eat in a day. I just gave you guys a Costco haul not too long ago, so now I want to put all of that food to use, and I want to show you guys how I use it, what I eat in a day, following the carnivore, animal-based kind of diet, meal plan structure, kind of all of that. So I'm going to take you through it today. First things first, agua. Lots and lots of it. My stomach turns churns, flips. It does that weird thing in the morning where if I don't put water or food in it shortly after I wake up, my mouth will start salivating. I'll start feeling like I have to throw up. My stomach feels like it's flipping over on itself. So lots and lots of water first thing in the morning. Keeps that right at bay. Second thing, I already started making my coffee before I forgot that I was going to film. So sorry about that. But for breakfast, we are having breakfast sausages. I have some in the fridge, but I threw away the wrapper, put them in a Ziploc bag. So this is them. We got these from our local Costco. The only Costco up here. It's so annoying. It's so busy all the time. So we're gonna do that. I eat about 4 of those at a time, and I'm gonna do that with some fafi, and then I'm gonna see how I feel after that. I think what I'm planning on eating for the rest of the day is some more sausage later, some beef sausage later, and then some cottage cheese with apples. And then I'm not sure what is gonna happen for dinner, so you'll come along with me for all of that. So let's go make our sausages. Alrighty, here they are. We're right on top of the air fryer right now. I need to clean my air fryer out real bad. But simple. Just do this. I take 4 at a time. Oh my gosh, I need 2 hands for this. 1, oh no. 2, 3, 4.
Mama.
Yeah, right in there. Yes, Navi.
Milo got a bug.
Air fry, 400. He got a bug book. No way.
Look.
Let's try 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Clearly air fryer's on, so you're gonna hear that in the background, but let's make our fafi. I'm gonna skip putting collagen in it today just because I feel like that might be doing something to the taste of the fafi. So I'm just gonna skip it. It's gonna be fine. It'll be okay. Some fafi. I brew, I'll show you this. The lid wasn't on all the way. Oh, it's on crooked.
I can't hear.
I'm sorry, I need to turn it back up for you. So I have a Ninja machine. It can brew hot coffee, it can brew iced coffee, it can brew specialty coffee like espresso. I love it. I've had it for like 4 years though, and the poor thing is just suffering a little bit. I try to keep it clean. I try to run cleaning cycles, but it's almost time, and it makes me sad. So I just brewed a little specialty coffee here. I use the little measuring cup that it came with. I use this side of it. Coffee right here, 2 scoops of this. The coffee that I use, that I'm kind of a stan about. Oh, I don't have any more. I think that's the rest of it. It's the Starbucks Verona, because it's like dark chocolate and cocoa, or is Verona dark chocolate and caramel? Something, I don't know. I like that one and the espresso one, so that's one that I normally have. I just do 2 scoops of that, and then I brew it on the specialty, so it brews about 4 ounces of coffee. I come in here to grab ice, which is right behind you. Anybody else particular about the number of cubes they put in their drinks? 7 or 8 always. 7 or 8. And then it's time for that creamer. I'm using this one right now. I liked it for the first time that I used it, now I don't. So I'm gonna try to put a splash of this in there to see if it does a little something for me. You guys already went on that journey with me of trying to make our own at-home coffee creamer. That's not good, whatever. and it didn't really work out too well. So now I've given up. We're just accepting that creamer is nasty. That's why I try to make my coffees at home little. And then when I go out, I'll get my little triple espresso with chai foam at Starbucks. It's so good. Oh my gosh, let's talk about it for a second. Let me put you onto my Starbucks order. Real quick, let's go shake this out. Oh. Might go off. Navi, the air thing, the sound might go off. We're just gonna pause that for a second so that we don't trigger the alarms. We're on the subject of coffee for a second, right? I'll be right there, okay? Let me put you onto my Starbucks order because it's so good. I am a former Starbucks employee. I worked there for 7 years. I was a barista for 2 years and a supervisor for 5 years. It was great. Honestly, I love the job. That's where I met my baby daddy. That's where I met a lot of my friends. It was a real big part of my identity for a long time. I had my kids when I worked at Starbucks, so very fond memories of the place. But I do credit myself for lots of things being on that menu. And by lots of things, I mean like 2. But whatever, I have contributed to the core menu at Starbucks. And I fully take credit for myself. Nobody's ever given me credit, but I'm gonna take it because you gotta give yourself your own flowers. Am I right? I am right. So, my first year at Starbucks, I worked in San Francisco. And I had this drink called the Tay Tay Cray Cray. And it was a venti Starbucks double shot on ice with toffee nut and soy. And everybody who I shared that drink with got hooked on it because it was so good. Just the flavor combination of it was so good. The cops that would come in there would get the Tay Tay Cray Cray, and it was so fun. So then I moved down to my second store in Redondo Beach, and I started drinking the Spare Hibiscus, but instead of water, to get apple juice in it. And granted, these last 2 drinks, I did not put anything on the menu, but that was just warming me up, you know? That was leading me up to my grand slam, my home run. At my third store, the drink that I started making. That is now a syrup. You're welcome, everybody. Brown sugar. Brown sugar, that was me. That was me. I got that on the menu for you guys. I used to make this delicious drink. So at most Starbucks that have oatmeal as an option, you can get brown sugar packets for your oatmeal, and that has actual brown sugar in it. So I would do that, and I would put that in a double shot of espresso, and I would swirl it around because you gotta swirl it around. Swirl it around so that all those flavors marry together, put some ice on top of it, and then top it off with a little bit of sweet cream, the vanilla sweet cream. Chef's kiss. The yummiest espresso drink you will ever taste in your life. It was so good. And I got that every single day for more than a year. That was my drink. Everybody knew it was my drink. I would get it at other Starbuckses. People would think I was weird, but it is so good. Every time I would get people like, that sounds really good. I'm like, no. The combination is delicious. Lethal delicious. So good. So good. I would make my kids decaf versions of it because they would try to drink mine. No, get it out. It's mine. So I credit myself to Starbucks having the brown sugar syrup. The syrup is not as good as the regular brown sugar, I'm not gonna lie, but I credit myself to it being on the menu because if your girl did not do that for more than a year, who would have? Who? The timing of it all just worked out perfectly, you know? That was me. Thank you very much. But now, here's what we're on to now. I've ditched the brown sugar syrup. I've moved on. The fourth drink in the creation of the Tayto's line of creations is so good. First off, Starbucks, how have you guys not come out with this yet? Have you not thought of it yet? Okay, chai cold foam. Are you kidding me? Chai cold foam, so good. So what I get now is I get 3 shots of espresso over ice, 2 pumps hazelnut, 1 pump vanilla. That creates a French vanilla effect taste. We don't have French vanilla syrup, we just have vanilla. But if you put a little bit of hazelnut in there, or I like it a little bit more hazelnutty, less vanilla-y. So whatever kind of combination, combine those 2 syrups, whatever you want to, hazelnut and vanilla, 3 pumps. However many shots you get, that's how many pumps you get. Got it? You get 4 shots, you get 2 and 2, or 3 and 1, whatever you want. You're doing good. Okay, so your shots of espresso over ice, your pumps of hazelnut and vanilla, and then you top it with chai cold foam. Ask for 2 pumps of chai in the cold foam. You're welcome. fall in a cup. Delicious, delicious. If you want to be a pumpkin girly but you're not really pumpkin girly like me, it's so good. That chai pumpkin cold foam is so good, but it's so heavy and not enough caffeine for me. Too milky, way too milky. But this, the drink I just told you about, 3 shots of espresso, 3 pumps of syrup, chai cold foam, I have to have it every day and I don't even care. I don't even care. It's so good. It's so good. So we might go get one. We might go get one later. Who's to say? But right now, at home coffee. Whatever. Alrighty. We have 1 more minute left of those to cook. I think I'm gonna broil them after because I am a crispy kind of gal. Crispy texture is my favorite. And I love eating sausages and hearing them snap or like pop when you bite them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? Miss Navi Girl is home with us today. Why are you home from school today, Navi?
Because I feel sick.
Because you what?
I feel sick.
Because you feel sick. What's that? I'll show you the food when it's all ready. So cute. And that's it, folks. Super easy, super simple breakfast. I could probably put some eggs with this. I could probably have some fruit with this, but I'm gonna have some fruit a little bit later. And I'm not super hungry right now, but I do need to put something in my stomach, so this is gonna be absolutely perfect. Here it is, breakfast. Coming to you live from the bedroom. It's snack time. I'm already hungry again, so we're gonna have this. We found it at Costco. It's a little salami and cheese combo. You can see it better there. So good, exactly what I'm craving. So snack time, this is what we're having. I've also finished my 40 ounces of water and I'm almost done with my coffee, but I'm probably not gonna finish it. Alrighty friends, hello again. It is that time, it's snack time. I am hungry. It's been about 3 hours since we've eaten, so it's time to eat. She's hungry. So we just picked up Sebastian from school. It's Friday, we're home for the weekend. Yay, cottage cheese, snack time, here we go. Get yourself some cottage cheese, focus. There we go, cottage cheesy. Get yourself some of this. Get yourself some local honey.
I make it with you, please?
Okay, whatever, local honey.
Should I make
Cinnamon.
it with you, please? Should I make it with you,
Hold on,
please?
yes. And apples. Beautiful. Let's do it. Alrighty, we got Navi Girl helping us out, making our snack.
Mama,
Yes, baby. Get you some cottage cheese in a bowl, however much cottage cheese you like, whatever works for you. You gonna put some honey?
yes. I love. It's good. You cut that apple. I'm ready to eat.
Not even gonna lie to y'all, we ordered out tonight. We got pot stickers and noodles. I got the spicy Korean steak noodles. Pot stickers, yeah. So it has steak in it and spicy sauce, and then we have short ribs in the sink that are defrosting that we're gonna cook later. as like our main, but we were gonna get the kids noodles and I was like, I'm hungry right now, so let's eat some of this. So we're having noodles now, and then in a little bit we're gonna make the short ribs, and then we'll see if we get into some dessert because I'm really craving something sweet. But yeah. So this is how far we've gotten today in my what and I eat in a day video. We're at dinner time now, and we're gonna have 2 dinners tonight because we can, and it's Friday, so enjoy. Alrighty friends, in fact that is all that I'm gonna eat for tonight. I was gonna make some pumpkin chocolate chip bread, and we were gonna make some short ribs, but I took them out of the freezer really late so they weren't thawed out in time, and we all fell asleep on the couch. All 4 of us fell asleep as we were watching Flubber for our family movie night. So we all fell asleep, and I completely wiped out everything else. So that was it for the what I eat in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found some inspiration, if not for just some snacks or whatever. It wasn't everything that I ate from home every day because we did end up eating out for dinner because of the short ribs, so that was my fault. But it would have just been the short ribs instead of the noodles, so not too different. I love what I eat. I feel very satiated. I feel very satisfied. I don't feel bloated. I'm really enjoying it. If I have other carnivores, other animal-based peoples out there, please drop your meal plans down below. Drop your favorite meals. What do you guys like to eat? What are your go-to meals? Definitely let me know. Maybe we'll come back together because I'm on some big back activity and I want that pumpkin bread with chocolate chips. Maybe it'll be a tomorrow thing though. After work we can make it together with the kids. It's my 3rd thing of this water today. I did end up finishing my coffee, and I think that's about all the only things I didn't share with you guys. So yeah, that's a typical what I eat in a day, at least for this week, at least for this grocery haul that we got from Costco. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles. Alrighty friends, let's talk about it really quick. I just feel like this video needs a quick disclaimer because I feel like food is a very sensitive subject, and depending on when this video reaches you, depending on how many people it gets to, I just want to put this disclaimer out there so that everybody knows and nobody's opinions get in the way and there's no comments in the comment section that get out of hand, okay? Disclaimer, this video is what I am doing for me in my life right now. There are things going on in my body and I'm trying to heal them, and I'm trying to do that through food first. I'm trying to follow the animal carnivore diet as I can, but I'm not being strict with it, right? Like I'm not gonna hold myself back from having pizza with friends if we're gonna go have pizza. Like it's okay. You saw me have noodles for dinner. It's okay. I'm not holding myself back in that kind of regard. On a day-to-day basis, I am trying to go more along those guidelines because there's stuff I'm trying to heal in my body. That is what my journey looks like for me right now. I am not saying this is your journey at all. I'm not recommending this to you guys. If you like the food that I make and you want to try it, fucking go for it, yeah. But I'm not saying that this is something that you should do. I'm not recommending it to anybody. This is just my journey. Mostly why I'm doing this is because I'm on a journey, right? So I want to document it so I can see if I'm making progress. I can see if I'm not making progress, all of that kind of stuff. So this is also a very personal journey for me, and I'm just trying to share it with you guys. Very simple as that. I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there because there are going to be more of these videos coming out. You are going to see what I eat in a week. You're going to see what I eat during holidays, all that kind of stuff. So it's all going to change. It's all going to be different, but I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there because I am very aware. We're just all on our journeys together to get ourselves healthier, and that's where I'm at with mine. Alrighty, so thanks guys. Toodles.